Three All Progressives Congress APC governors on Monday presented a position paper on the party crisis to President Muhammadu Buhari, Governor Atiku Bagudu Kebbi, Simon Lalong Plateau, and Abubakar Badaru Jigawa, who met with the president at the villa, are among those championing the removal from office of party chairman Adams OSHIOMHOLE. They were among governors canvassing automatic tickets or right of first refusal for Edo State Governor Godwin Obaseki before he left for the People's Democratic Party (PDP) after he was disqualified from participating in the primary. Bagudu, the chairman, attempted to present what he termed the collective position of the Progressives Governors Forum on the state of the party during the attempt last year to remove OSHIOMHOLE, but PGF members led by Borno State Governor Babagana Zulum challenged him. The governor's visit followed Sunday's visit to the president by Dr. Ahmad Lawan, the president of the Senate, over the APC crisis. Bagudu told reporters after yesterday's villa meeting that the president supported the convening of meetings by the party organs for the purpose of restoring peace. He said President Buhari assured that all necessary steps to restore peace and cohesion would be taken. Bagudu said the president told them that he would not break ranks and force his will on the party leadership. Bagudu said, "The reason for our visit is to discuss with him as our party leader, as the leader that millions of Nigerians trust, to discuss party issues and the position of the progressive governors to support all steps to unify and bring about peaceful resolution in our party, the All Progressive Congress." Mr. President listened attentively and discussed as a father, as a party leader, and he gave us all the assurance we needed to know that resolution of contentious issues will soon be arrived at. I think our party, the All Progressives Congress, is a party that believes in dialogue, and contentious issues arise when you are dialoguing. President Buhari attaches sanctity to constitutionalism. Mr. President has always said our party is a party of due process, and we will do that no matter the challenge of the moment. He added, at all times, Mr. President has shown that he is a Democrat. He is not running the party. Yes, he is the party leader. He allows party organs to do and decide what should be done. He is very hesitant to use his standing as party leader, talk less of his authority as Mr. President of the country, to direct things. But at all times, he has been alive to the issue, and like I said earlier, I believe with the encouragement he gave us this morning, with the level of details he has about all what is happening and the number of people he has listened to and heard, I believe that whatever needs to be done, including the possibility of calling any organ of the party that is necessary for the resolution of lingering issues, will be done immediately. Let me again warn that the party is never a perfect assembly. There will always be issues, and that is why we talk. But yes, certainly, organs of the party need to meet, and Mr. President, without directing, is always supporting the necessity of party organs meeting appropriately. Also on Monday, Wogu Bombs, a former Rivers State Attorney General, was inaugurated as the Deputy National Secretary to replace sacked Victor Gyadom. Gyadom was at the center of the crisis at the party's National Secretariat, where he has been claiming legal right to the party's chairmanship. His seat declared vacant by the National Working Committee (NWC), which requested the Rivers chapter to nominate a replacement. National Vice Chairman South Hilad Etta, representing acting National Chairman Senator Abiola Ajimobi, and administered the oath of office on bonds. Gyadom described the action as laughable, saying, "I was elected at the convention. We have told Nigerians that level of impunity and rascality must be corrected. You cannot smuggle somebody into the National Working Committee without an election. Anybody who wants to be a member of the National Working Committee should present himself for a democratically conducted election. Gyadom said only the APC National Executive Committee can resolve the crisis. In Rivers, there was confusion following a clash by two groups of people from Ikwere local government area where Transport Minister Rotimi Amaechi hails from over a purported plot against the minister. The first group alleged that there was an ongoing scheme by the Senator Magnus Abe-led camp in connivance with Governor Nyesom Wike to suspend and subsequently expel Amaechi from the party. But the leader of Amaechi's team, Inekwere Chibuike Ikenga, led another group of kinsmen to disassociate themselves and Amaechi from the threat of violence. Protests at the Secretariat. Also yesterday, a group of concerned APC members were at the National Secretariat of the party in Abuja and asking President Muhammadu Buhari and governors to dissolve the NWC. The placard carrying people complained that the NWC had failed to manage the fortunes of the party. Addressing reporters, the leader of the group, Okpoku Ogeyin, said the party had lost some states to under the present NWC. He cited the defection of Ondo State Deputy Governor as a dangerous signal. Just yesterday, the Deputy Governor of Ondo State just left us and joined the opposition People's Democratic Party, PDP. Are we making progress or going backwardness? Ogeyin said. Honestly, these people are not really serious. The one that is more funny to me is the one that said the president is this, is a Democrat, this and this and that. Everything, different people have been meeting him, and with this, he's going to resolve things easily or immediately. They are just deceiving themselves. You know, these are old men. They cannot provide solutions to what is happening. Old men. That means old. I don't know. At this age, they lie. These people, they lie. They do a manner of things. They change things. The integrity you talk about, that you know that old people possess, you don't even see it in them because of politics. They are deceiving themselves, reading rhetorics. If really Buhari is a Democrat, with all the things that have been happening, this whole problem wouldn't have escalated till now. Some people are even saying, oh, if you were to be Obasanjo, all this whatever, this back and forth wouldn't have happened in the first place. You can imagine all of them. See the way they are twisting things. The same Buhari that they say, oh, he's going to do this, he's going to do that. Is it not the same Buhari that we learned Obaseki went to meet? He said he needed to meet Buhari before he will take his decision. And as soon as he met with Buhari, what did he tell Buhari? You know? And honestly, you could even see what is even happening in his in Aso Rock, in Aso Villa, with the wife, you know, back and forth, every time embarrassment here and there. So what are we talking about? And they are just there deceiving Nigerians, reading rhetoric. You know, they just say all of those things. Oh, Nigerians without clap for them. Wow, these people are really intelligent. Oh, these people are doing a good job. You can imagine what the president said. Somebody who is really proactive wouldn't have allowed this problem to have festered to this stage. It's unfortunate. Honestly, really, really unfortunate. Very, very unfortunate. And they'll be telling us what is not. See crisis here and there. Here and there. Majority of them are not happy. They are just coming out to put both faces. They are just coming out to just, you know, tell people what they feel that, okay, you know, for them not to be embarrassed. But the embarrassment is just there for everyone to see. Oh, Buhari is this. He does not impose his policy or whatever on people. What kind of a thing is that with all these things happening? See what Bruta is even doing, giving command because Buhari said he's not going to take excuse. And they will just blow hot air. The same thing. So you want to, I don't even know whether the president is not even seeing anything, or if at all, the way they claim he is, that everything is okay. So that means it's in a different platform or in a different different world entirely. That is not in this country. It's not even in this world knowing what is happening. Even the president of America knows what is happening in Nigeria. Not talk of the man who is in Nigeria does not even know what is happening. Things would have gone wrong, gone bad. He will not even say anything. At the end of the day, no proper solution will be preferred. Again, these people that are these southern leaders that are going to sue him and all of that. Somebody is of the opinion that there is no need because everybody knows the truth, that he's just the one that is twisting this. Must we get law to do all those things when we already have law that you have to do, you know, when it comes to federal character and all of that, appointment here and there. So you want to tell us they don't know, so he has changed, unless you are telling us that Buhari has changed it. In as much that is what is in the constitution, he's the one that is just changing everything or doing things, you know, in his own way. Somebody say they should just even allow him, let him just go. At the end of the day, he will just leave because everybody knows that that is how it ought to be. No need to go and be asking court to interpret the actions of a Buhari since he assumed office. Well, so guys, let's hear your opinion. Leave your comment below and let's have your take.